Skill of the week.
Skill of the week. When David opens his laptop.
Well, David opens his laptop. The skill of the week is coming shortly, and it's a new skill out of the 110-step skills chart that David will talk about and that you can use in your next presentation and watch the difference.
Okay, it's going to be skill 7.
Number 7.
So number 7, register. Okay, so this beauty has phenomenal and tremendous opportunity to make you appear more confident and influential, and comedy.
Ooh.
Not bad for one.
No, that's good.
So what has been shown in whether it's a man or a woman is if you drop your register and you go down and you speak in a lower tone, you're perceived as being more influential. You're perceived as you've got better control over things. So if you can, in situations like that, where it's important that you're perceived as being that, try to lower your pitch slightly. So that's number 1. Margaret Thatcher, she actually had coaches who helped her drop her pitch quite considerably in order to be perceived as more dominant in the situation she went into.
Wow.
So that's number 1. Oh, there's actually 3 benefits with this, I remember now. Because the reason I did this wasn't actually because of this reason. Or the reason I practiced to drop my register was because I went to a speech coach. Because I was losing my voice about twice a year for about a week. And it was usually connected to a cold. But anyhow, it could happen practically anywhere. So that meant that I had to cancel all my assignments that week, literally. And I just had to be silent for a week. And this year after year after year, from when I was 20 till I was 38 or something like that, maybe 40 even. And I went to this coach and said, drop your register and you probably won't suffer from this anymore. Your pitch is too high, naturally. So I dropped it. And then went away. I haven't lost my voice for 7 years.
Wow, how did you sound before?
Just slightly high pitch. You can listen to my TEDx talk, How to Avoid Death by PowerPoint, and you'll hear that my pitch is slightly higher.
Yeah.
You delivered a presentation with something like that behind you.
It obviously then also benefited the pondus and the confidence. And I'm not losing my voice. So that's great. And the way I practiced doing this was that every time I spoke with a higher pitch, I just reminded myself to go down in pitch. So it was just kind of a reminder over and over and over and over again until it felt natural to me. I still have to remind myself sometimes these days as well, but it is way more natural. So that's the second reason. The third, comedy, comes from that when you suddenly go up in a high register, it's and you connect that in like a story or role play, it's super funny. So I have this thing in one of my keynotes where I do this role play. I'm up on stage, I'm talking about yada yada yada, and then I go up to my computer and I look at it, and it's about being stressed about an email or something like that. And I go to my computer and I say, all right, so I log into my computer, I scroll and I open my email, and there's this email, and I go, what is this? What is this? Who did this? And that increase of register makes the audience laugh. Makes the audience laugh immediately. So yeah, high pitch, going really high, low and middle. But what you should look for is driving down your register. Generally. Yeah.
Cool.
There we go. That was number 7.
That was skill of the week.
Imagine one skill having an impact over 3 things so powerful.
Yeah.
Or at least 2 powerful, and comedy is good as well, of course. Bonus. All right, my man. I like this. I like this idea of yours. Skill of the week.